Mark, get it. Oh, dude, he did it. That was the best thing I've ever seen. Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. I present to you something so amazing that we're going to need an assistant today, which is why I've got with me a special friend, Mark. Yeah, and he is joining us because Gamer Guppy has released a sequel to Rotational Boat Dynamics. If you didn't realize, in 1.10.2, there have been changes to the teleport command. And in coupling with Rotational Boat Dynamics, as you saw in that intro there, well, we've got some serious changes coming to the command world. But before we get any further, I'd like to say big thank you to Shane Stone, Oh Nowhere, and of course Query the Pie for assisting in Gamer Guppy's production of this amazing map. And thank you for watching, and thanks Mark for helping. All right, yeah, give me a high five, Mark. Yeah, perfect. So, what we have here are two different contraptions. These two first contraptions are basically just going to give you a rough idea of what these rotational boat dynamics in conjunction with the teleportations do. So, if you missed the first video I did on rotational boat dynamics, you can find a link to it appearing, well, on the little eye thing in the corner or in the description of this video. So, watch out for that. It explains a lot of these initial command blocks you're going to see. But what has changed here, like I said, is the change to teleport commands. What you're about to witness is a boat being teleported to one of the passengers inside that very same boat. You'll notice it causes a feedback loop that will either propel the boat forward at an alarming rate. Look at it go! Or we can make it go backwards instead at a slightly slower rate. Now, coupling this with the boat dynamics mentioned in the previous video that allows us to kind of tilt and slide and rotate and turn, there have been crazy innovations. What we're going to do is skip this second guy here because y'all care about it. I already know you don't. And we're just going to go ahead and show you what we're going to do with this right now in terms of effects. So, this first thing, you already see Michael Bay mode, explosions. You'll get it in a second. This is 2D raycasting. Now, again, this is a showcase of features. I don't know what the heck any of this stuff is actually doing. All I know is this sign says obtain wand. I'm going to assume it has something to do with magic, right? Yeah, magic, Mark? Magic Mark. Yeah, it was a great movie. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go into game mode 1, actually, so that we can reach all these different things here. First thing we're going to show you is just simple raycasting. Upon activating this and right-clicking with my carrot on a stick, we have unlocked raycasting. Wherever we're looking, and when we right-click, you will actually see these different rays being cast. Now, because I've got shaders on, you're also seeing boat shadows appear. This is the way it's being detected. Now, optionally, when you're coding this in, the boats don't have to be visible. Gamer Guppy left them here for demonstrative purposes. You see me right-clicking like crazy. Look at all the boats that just spawned in. Holy moly. It's actually really fun. Now, the idea here is that you can apply this raycasting feature by, sending out particles and use it in unique ways. That's what these other sections are for right here. So, here are just a couple more examples of what you can do with raycast. Now, look at this. I'm literally just standing somewhere, and when I walk around, these little, ooh, look at them. They're making beautiful circles. Do you see these? All the great boats all over the place. Now, in terms of this map, you can just use it to make amazing designs. Wow. Hey, that's awesome. Mark's got one too. Nice. I love this. But we're going to go ahead and turn that off, and I'll show you what I mean by Michael Bay mode. Yo. We got here a turret. And we also have some turrets that only shoot when target locked. We're going to get ourselves some turrets right now. Here's a turret. Oh, wait. We got to turn off some things. Yeah, my bad. So sometimes I mess things up, and you gotta watch out. If you're on this world, you decide to download it for yourself, make sure you only run one contraption at once. So this is a turret that literally is following wherever it detects a target. Yo, get it with the dodges. It's beautiful. I'm actually curious to see if it's gonna damage Mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and put I'm gonna put Mark into game mode 0, and we're gonna turn on Michael Bay mode. Oh, okay. Well, you might want to dodge those now, Mark. Holy moly. That's beautiful. All right, so let's do time set night. I'm curious to see how that looks at nighttime. Oh, yeah. In fact, we'll put him back into regular mode here, and we'll get some actual villager targets instead. So these top two commands are going to get you a turret and a villager, and if you flicked on the end of the AI switch, you're going to see something amazing. Let's spawn in some villager friends, and let's spawn some live turrets all around them. Look at this with the Michael Bay mode. Oh, yes! Wherever the turrets fire off, they will actually hit the villagers and cause explosions. Would you look at this madness? Do you see the villagers just dying all over the place? Yo, let's just make it a total wasteland right now. little like baby ones. We'll do it all. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's like Terminator or something. All the husks are going after the villagers, and all the boats above are flying. It's like the apocalypse right now, the boat-ocalypse. Wow, I can't believe this right now. This is beautiful. Oh man. And with the shader. Yo, do you guys like this shader? Let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment. Whatever. But that's gonna do it for the raycasting example. What we have over here is very special. Check this out. Hello, Link. Your adventure begins, but it's dangerous to go alone, which is why I brought Mark. So this is actually something that Gamer Guppy has worked on in collaboration with another Minecraft build/command team. It is a faithful recreation of The Legend of Zelda in Minecraft, and what we have here are example weapons from Legend of Zelda. Now, I do warn you, if you decide to download this for yourself and you have a friend on board with you, don't let them hit you with the swords. If you hit them with the swords, they're gonna die forever. So what we have here are a couple villager targets, and Mark, if you drop your sword, it will actually send out a flying dagger. Go ahead and take out one of these villagers. Make him your daddy. Oh, he missed. That's okay. No, it's okay, Mark. You're all good. You're all good. Oh man, he's making up for it now. He's a fiend. The monster that is Purple Dragon Man. And not only do you have a good weapon, my friends, but you've got an even better boomerang. Check out all these items. Well, we'll get to them in a second. But look what this boomerang does. You can throw it out, and it will actually come back to you no matter where you're standing. Not only that, but it'll bounce off of things that it hits. Look at this. It bounces, and it knows to come back to you. But the best part about it, it wouldn't be Legend of Zelda if the boomerang couldn't collect the items that it hits with it. Look! Dude, this is gonna change maps. Are you kidding me with this? Look at it, it's coming right back. It's getting all the different items. Man, okay, so let's go ahead and try something crazy. I'm gonna see how many of these items it can collect right now. Let's throw it out. Right. Now let's run. Oh, right. Well, it's gonna collect most of those, I guess. Now let's see. Maybe it'll get the leftovers. Ooh, it's collecting them behind me. This is so much greatness, all packed into one little item. All using the new teleportations, coupled with, again, I assume the boat dynamics for this one. But that's just an example of some Zelda items. We have some different items as well. So not only do we have Zelda weapons, but we've got additional advanced weapons as well. Oh yeah, check these three weapons out. The first one we have here is the axe. It works similar to the Zelda boomerang, except it will track where you are. So look at this. It's literally trying to follow me around as it's collecting these items. And look, it's picking them all up. It's trying to go all around, and look at it, it's so great. It just picked up so many of these items right now. It's just going wherever I want it to. That's just one of the weapons. Check out this thing. It's an improvement on the previous sword, if you ask me. You can spam click it, and it starts sending these things out everywhere. Mark, don't get hit by this. I cannot guarantee what's gonna happen. Incoming swords, baby. Yo, that is so sick. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Imagine having this as a weapon. Well, now you can, with commands, or something like that. Now, there's also one more weapon we have here. It is the feather. Oh, wow. Did you drop your weapons? But you actually collect these in the form of gravity when you go near them. That's what the sword thing was doing, by the way. Literally, they all fell to the ground. Yo, that's hilarious. But this third weapon here is my favorite. It's the feather bomb, and if you hit a mob with it, it gets whirlwinded that way. Oh boy, I wonder if it will work on Mark. Let's see. Nah, it didn't. But we can throw these at other mobs, and they will just get hit. If they happen to be in the trajectory of the feather, they will get whirlwinded. Imagine using this as like a defensive capability, keep creepers and bad guys away. Meanwhile, I'm gonna continue to get all these items. Thanks, Axe. Now, if you didn't see the giant spider boat boss from the previous rotational boat dynamics video, rest assured, you'll see it this time. And not only that, but it has a fresh lick of paint. Namely, it's got some actual AI now. I'm gonna switch into game mode 0 real quick, and I'm gonna put Mark in there too. And check this out. It's gonna start chasing us. Look at this thing. It's like a movie. It's like a terrible movie. Mark, help me. Come on, man. You gotta run with me, baby. Where are you? Oh, he's trying to attack it. Yo, break the legs. Get him! Kill the thing! Speaking of old guests, we've got another one right now. It's the Galaxy, but currently I'm thinking it's a little bit too bright. Oh, okay, well, much better. Thanks, Mark. Haha! It is the Galaxy, like I said. We're gonna turn it on right now and witness herein. It's the Galaxy. We already saw this once. You get it. You like games? Minecraft. Well, we've got games for you. Mirrors, how do they work? I don't know. We're not going to find out about in this video. All I'm going to do is press a button to turn this on, and then press a button over here to turn this on, and Mark and I, we're going to play a fancy game of soccer pong. I'm going to let you get the first hit. Using the new teleport and rotational boat dynamics, we can actually make a game of pong in Minecraft. Soccer pong, where we can literally act as the paddle just by running into this ball, and it will bounce around on the walls all over the place, and it will actually use appropriate wall bouncing. It's using, oh wow, I got a point. Yeah, get it. Y'all got nothing, Mark. Get over here. Try and score 1 point while I explain the rest of this. And not only that, but you'll notice it's actually bouncing appropriately against all the different walls that it's running into. Again, this is woo, a little bit of lag there. This is using boats to hit these walls and then bounce. Oh man, the implications of this are gonna be fantastic. Like I said, mini games, we got mini games. You'll get it with the score. Come on, Mark, you got this, man. Ooh. Oh no! Oh man! Car stuff sounds fun, right? Well, that's why I'm leaving it for last. But we got more games. Hey! Brick Breaker! You know this one. If you don't, we'll show it to you right now. Turn this machine on, start this game, and witness herein moving paddle game. And you use your camera to control where the ball goes. So watch this. Ha ha ha! Wow! Power-ups and everything. You could do whatever you want with this. All with this new teleport command. Ooh, how long can I keep it going? Yo, Mark's cheering me on over there. What a guy. Oh, he's careful, man. And even a third game, Planetary Defense, which I assume is based on the game Bubble Bobble. If you take a look right here, we got ourselves a nice moving thing, and whenever I right-click with my carrot on a stick, it starts firing these things off everywhere. And we need to make sure we are hitting all these different areas before they hit our main ship. If it hits the firing device, you start losing health. And we literally have a scoreboard system, everything. Literally, this map download's got like 6 mini games in it in one. We're not even at the half of it. I went out of order. Don't worry about it. Yo, we got some serious health issues going on here. Oh, it hit me. 2 more features to show you. The next one is the Milky Way Surfer. Look at this thing. Are you ready? We're gonna go to game mode 0 just in case things start breaking, and we're gonna go to F5 mode because that's what it recommends. Once you leave the boat and hit the ground, the game ends. Look at this thing. Away we go. Oh man. Oh boy. So we're controlling just by moving our camera around. We're trying to collect as many points as we can without hitting the ground. Man, I fell off so fast. So upon pressing the button, you get teleported in the middle of the air on a giant Milky Way cloud, and it's your job to try and collect all these little red blocks as fast as you can. You literally use your camera to aim. Let's go ahead and do this, baby. Oh man, can we get the highest score possible? We are seriously up in the air right now. Now you lose if you get out of your boat or you hit the ground. So whatever your final score is once you've done that, well, that's what we end up with. Now come on, please. Let me get a couple points at least. Oh man, I'm missing out on everything. This is actually super hard to control. All right, now, easy does it. Easy does it. Down we go. Now, I never had good practice, okay? I don't want to hear it. We got 8 total points. Nothing to write home about. Y'all, I'm curious to see what you guys get. Check it out in the map. And of course, the best for last, like I said, the vehicles. Mark and I are going to be racing on a racetrack right now. Now, Gamer Guppy has included 3 different vehicles based on different command block usages. So this one only requires 30 command blocks, and then the regular car requires 60, and I believe the more realistic car requires 120. We're going to check out all of them very briefly. The simple car is, well, it's quite simple. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves structure block, boom, just like that. So here's a car for Mark, it's a car for myself. We're in these cars, and it just moves around like you would expect. Just by moving our camera, we are moving around. It's a beautiful thing, truly, but it is the simplest of vehicles. And we're going to turn this thing off and go to the advanced car. Now, the advanced car uses the boat rotational dynamics to actually have sort of like wheelies and swerves. Skirt, skirt! You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and get ourselves... I can't believe I just did that. Whatever. Anyways, here's a boat for you. So now see, look at the difference here. Where we were just turning instantly before, now we're kind of swerving around. Now don't worry, we're going to use the race car track, but we're going to use it for the good cars. But look at this. With and look, there's collision detection. Did you see? We literally ran into each other, and if we were running into any walls or anything, oh wow, hey, road rage, man, ouch! But most importantly, the realistic car, and we need the carrot stick for this one. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a couple more cars, and Mark and I are gonna start on the track right here, and I've got one right here. This one has a revving engine. So when you use your carrot on a stick and hold it, you will actually rev up. It's got swerving, it's got acceleration, it's got everything. This is just with some command, this is like a simple amount of command blocks, and I'm getting stuck. Now again, you actually let off the gas by not holding right click, and I'm gonna hit this ramp right now. Oh my, wow. And we just started a time trial. Dude, this is so crazy. Come on with the time trial if you can make it, Mark. Oh, he got stuck. Come on down here, man. Ooh, I think we're going a little bit backwards. Attention racers, start your engines. Vroom, 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 vroom. All right, I'm over it. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, marker going down as we continue to hit walls. Now again, it's important to let off the, oh, wow, is he gonna nail that? Oh, he's off, he's completely off course too. Mark, get it. Oh, dude, he did it. That was the best thing I've ever seen. Man, I think we got a speed boost coming up. Look at this thing. Hey, not bad. Now I gotta work on my driving skills, no doubt, but this is just proof that simple teleport commands, simple changes to commands, whether it's with boats or teleporting or whatever else, can mean a world of difference from Minecraft maps. I'd like to give a big thank you to Mark for helping me with this map, but more importantly, to Gamer Guppy and everyone involved in Gamer Guppy's close circle that came to testing and envisioning the boat rotational dynamics coupled with the new teleport command changes. Amazing stuff, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the map in the description, link to Gamer Guppy as well, and if you enjoyed this video, please do drop